Welcome back to Sunday League Football. Now, today's episode is pretty different. It's pretty important. It's a big game to play against, and we need to try and get 3 points in this if we're going to try and have any chance of getting promotion in this league. Now, this team we're playing against are currently second, I believe, and we're currently third or fourth or something like that. Now, I can show you guys like the leagues and stuff like that at the end of the videos and stuff. If you want me to do that, let me know in the comment section down below. We played this team a couple of weeks ago. Unfortunately, we did manage to lose 4-3 in the last minute as well. So, this obviously we want to get a bit of revenge and try and get 3 points against them today. So as you can tell by the title, today is a very big game for me. I haven't played in like quite a few weeks, to be honest. I played a little bit last game because we were short in numbers, but other than that, I haven't played for like 3 or 4 weeks before that due to injury. If you guys do want to see more Sunday League Football on my channel, make sure to drop a like and a thumbs up down below. Let's try and get 3,000 likes before we start the video. So literally, I got back from Thailand literally yesterday. Still a bit jet lag, but still obviously going to play the game, and that's why this has been a bit weird making a video. It's been a while since I actually made a video, like over a week or so. So this may be a little bit rusty, but I'll do my best to make it good. If you guys want to buy any FIFA coins or open any FIFA packs, check out futbomb.com in the description down below. Use Rosso to check out page for a 10% discount. You can also get yourself a free pack over there as well. Other than that, let's get into the game. As always, we're in orange, so let's get into the game here. Roy puts a bit of pressure on their guy. He comes inside. I win the ball here, win the tackle, but unfortunately their guy turns like the midfielder really well, has an effort and drifts just over the top right hand corner. That was a really good effort and a really good turn as well. So we do have our own opportunity here from Kieran, who actually has a free kick from about 30 or 40 yards, whips it into the box. Woolly's there, everyone knows he gets the headers and stuff and drifts just over the bar. I think this game is always going to be a bit of a funny game, and it seems to be quite end to end at the minute. We have a chance, they have a chance, we have a chance, they have a chance. They have a corner currently at the minute though, into the box, and unfortunately and then, of course, he finishes it off. So, a little bit disappointing for us to concede our standards. He headed the ball, and obviously, I mean, bobbles in Sunday League pitches, eh? It's been a while since we've seen a studs-up tackle. So, there you go. There's one for you. Straight over other end, then they are putting a bit more pressure. Their winger does beat our fullback, puts the ball into the box. It's very, very dangerous. There's no one there. Corey forgets he's got any legs at all, tries to clear it and misses up a little bit. They do have an effort, which is blocked by Hayden. Eventually, the attack does fizzle out from Corey. He does clear it up again. Their winger was causing a few problems. Miners here. He claims he didn't touch him at all, but this seems like a bad tackle from this angle. He was having a bit of a mad one, Miners was, in the first half. But anyway, they do whip in the free kick here. They do actually win it, I think, which obviously doesn't test Dutton too much, and he comes away with it quite comfortably, and we look to get on the counter from this. Miners here getting very, very heated here. Look at this. Look at this is why Sunday League is crazy. Big tackle from him, and of course that is a yellow card every day of the week. You can see the referee getting out of his pocket, getting a little bit heated, bless him. But anyway, Josh wins the ball here in the middle. Their guy does actually spoon it into the air. Josh wins it sort of again. Wooly wins it, takes it into a bit of space, loses it but gets it back, puts in the ball to me. I take a touch and slot it just left of the goalkeeper from the bottom left. That does make it 1-0 at the time. It's been a while since I've scored, so that is a big confidence boost for me. Let alone injury, but before that, my form wasn't that great as well, so getting a goal is pretty important. Josh here holds up the ball pretty well, takes it into a space, and does put a little pass into Wooly. Now he thinks he's onside. He missed anyway. It's kind of irrelevant. He was having a bit of a one with the lino throughout the whole game, which you guys are going to see coming up very shortly, but he does miss the opportunity anyway. Banks is on the halfway line just over and whips the ball into the box. I have a free header. Didn't think I had so much time. Maybe I could have done a little bit better there, and that does just go just over the bar. Wooly puts in a cracking ball here to Josh, who does a nice little step over past their centre half and blasts it just off the outside the post, sorry, and very unlucky not to be winning at this stage. Roy there with a delicious little nutmeg. Thought I had to add that in, and that is the end of the first half, ladies and gents. It's currently 1-0. Going into the second half then, Corey picks up the ball here, whips the ball. It looks like it's supposed to go to Josh, but goes to me. I touch it, take it into a space, and unfortunately it is blocked as well. Josh picks it back up though and takes it into a bit of space. Looks like he's going to pull the trigger, but the bobble took the ball away from him, and the attack does drizzle out in the end. They're coming forward here, and I've got to be honest, their winger caught an absolute peach of a volley here, which drifted just wide and just over. It was a good effort, and also they have a good effort here. Ball whipped in, it's very looping, and he manages to get it on target from that position really, and that angle, I'm not sure how. Straight from the goalkeeper kick though, they have a flick and then another flick, and before you know it, their striker's through on goal. Miners does well here to recover, and obviously does block it as well. That's a very, very important block. Corey wins a pretty... It's an interesting one really. If I look at that again, it's interesting. Kieran whips in a free kick and unfortunately is blocked, but before we know it, it's fizzled out. They've spooned it straight into the goalkeeper's hands, and it's still 1-0 at this stage. We're putting pressure on, they're putting pressure on, they're doing quite well. Their winger here takes it into the space. He looks like he's going to pull the trigger. And then finally he does and drifts just over. It's a bit of a weird game, this one, but anyway, the ball's at the other end. Now mistakes from their centre halves, puts sort of Josh in goal. I put him through there. He does slot it home as well to make it 2-1, but unfortunately the liner does put his flag up, and the ref does obviously give it it as offside. Now let's take a look. There's a guy with my right hand shoulder. He sort of looks like he's level with Josh, but I don't know. It's very, very controversial. One of our players looks like he's giving him a bit of stick, and yeah, he didn't like that, did he, the lino? But he eventually did obviously go back and run the line again. Kieran, our centre-half here, picks up the ball, does like 3 or 4 players, you know, wins the tackle originally, and does another one there. Maybe that's like his 4th or something. Puts through like literally a delicious ball to Jack. He manages to miss. The camera angle didn't even need to show you. You saw from the reaction. And as you can see, the game does end 1-0. Now, I don't need to put a scoreboard on there because I only got back from Thailand yesterday. I haven't had it made yet. But it does end 1-0, and obviously we share the points. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you do drop a like and a thumbs up down below. Subscribe for more Sunday League football every single Sunday. Has been a pleasure as always. Peace.